Could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword, a magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get this. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out. The adventurers should know more about.
Hey, are you new?
Hey, do you have any intel on the Arcadian ruins?
Arcadian. But you can try posting a commission and see if there are any adventurers who know.
That's a no-no. No way! We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Really? Well then, I'll keep a lookout for your treasure. I mean, your.
Great, thanks.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to...
We're not here for something that. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can. It's super, mega, uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost arcade?
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins...
My. Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have...
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found...
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that some...
Really? Where's the gun?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with you. Have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your trouble.
Ooh, no problem.
Dodge this! I'll keep this close.
She's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the...
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at...
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city. What does that mean?
A reward on the road.
You're back. Looks like you got the int.
Yes and no. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in...
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants, hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding.
Ooh, this one Paimon? No.
Let's hope.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Please be quiet within the premises.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddle? Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you.
Oh, so it's not a clue.
I'm just.
Take this more seriously.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring, passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol, and the ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even—
Let's go take a look in spring. No, wait. Leave you to solving.
Cool it! Dodge this!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else, like the anyways, no, you are definitely not... Arcadian treasure hunt? This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it? Oh, Paimon gets it. Kaya's grandpa sure isn't. Oh, mice! It's no time. Hurry, the treasure is waiting.
Cool it! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did we? Paimon won't let you.
You would be wise not to underestimate. My gang is just outside waiting. However, they're not as,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
the Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way?
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all. Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worry.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people?
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions.
Well, let's go. Hymon's done talking to...
Just a sec, you did help me out. So this is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured...
Well, if the reward is...
You'd forgive me. I'm honored to have such an understanding.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me.
traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us— No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict— You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your— I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt! No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no— But we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. For example, only one person per wing glider. No— Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? Wow, that's great. Come find me when you're done. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not—
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber. have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases. In some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really wanted— No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to— Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the— How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction? It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that— What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of the— Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to— You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle— The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting. Hey, here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with same deal as before. Glide through the mark. Seems like you've got the hang— Easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally— Just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going...
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's...
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental... But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the mark...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me...
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Disappear! Yeah!
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal mark. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you...
There's only one way to find... Come on, we should keep following the mark...
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up there.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's...
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camp.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp. Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know...
Heavy object? Tell me, did you see which way he...
I managed...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I...
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
You're open! Windblade! You're open! You're open!
Go, Baron Bunny!
Suffocate!
You're open!
Get him!
Suffocate!
You're open!
Have a little taste! Freeze! Suffocate!
You're open!
Suffocate! Pick
You're open!
the wrong test subject!
Hey!
Freeze!
Hey! Go, Baron Bunny!
What? You're open! You're open!
Freeze!
Direct assault!
Freeze! Freeze!
You're open!
Picked the wrong test
You're open!
Go, Baron Bunny! No escape!
You're open!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder...
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor's... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and you still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do?
How about we make this the third and final?
Are you sure that's how the exam?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Go, Baron Bunny! Go, Baron Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Hey! Get him! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can.
Oh, it is pretty.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too...
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champ...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open! You're open! Freeze! Freeze!
Have a little taste.
That's cheating!
Freeze!
Yeah.
Go, Berry Bunny!
Special.
Finally done.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past.
Aha! So little did he know, we're not so easy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise, at the end of the day,
What you did now looked more like 99.
it was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no land. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back. Once you're back in the city,
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming.